Hello, Patchogue-Medford family. This is Michael Hynes, Superintendent of Schools for the Patchogue-Medford School District. I am here with Lilyanna Summers, who is an 8th grader at Saxton Middle School. And part of what I've been doing over the past year is trying to learn about a student's perspective as far as what life is like in school. So I just want to give you a little bit of a glimpse as to what we're doing. So Lilyanna and I are going to play a little game. I'm going to ask her a question, and then she's going to ask me a question. We'll go back and forth. All right, so Lilyanna, why don't you maybe share with me your favorite experience that is taking place here at Saxton Middle School?
I like being able to talk with my friends and stuff and like hanging out with them.
All right, so Lilyanna, what's your favorite part of your school day? I think you have 8 periods here in school, so maybe your favorite subject and why that is.
Probably science, because I really like my teacher and we have a lot of fun learning and stuff.
Oh, that's good to know. So I'm thinking about when you go to school next year in 9th grade, why do you think you'll be prepared to go to school in 9th grade based on your experiences here at Saxton?
Because now that I'm not in elementary school anymore, it feels like we've learned to like kind of be more independent and like get your work done and stuff.
Well, that's good to know. So I want you to ask me a question now. Go ahead, ask me a question, anything goes.
What's the toughest part of your job?
Toughest part of my job, that's a good question. I would say coming up with questions for students like you to make sure that everybody here knows what life is like in school. But I would say the second toughest part of my job is to make sure we have a large school district and we try to make it seem like it's a very close-knit family. So my last question for you would be, for a 6th grader or potentially a 6th grader coming in next year, what advice would you give them in order for them to be successful here?
Remember to always do your work, pay attention in class, and be careful with the friends you choose, because like there's so many to choose from. You have to be like smart on picking your friends.
I think that's wonderful advice. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.